What's up, people? Welcome back to another one. In today's video, I just want to talk about something that's been going on to my head for a couple of days. As you can see here, I got like a bit ratchet set over here. Obviously you got your bit ratchet and some couple of bits, Phillips, Torx, whatever, Allen keys. That's not the that's not the main issue. The main issue is whether or not should you invest in a bit ratchet. Bit ratchet, simple as it is, is a ratchet, but instead of having an anvil like this quarter inch over here, it's got an insert for the bits. So basically you just insert your bits and then you use that as a ratchet. Now, I haven't really had to use something like this. I mean, I only come like, I don't know, 1 in 1,000 jobs I did come across where normally I use my quarter inch ratchet. I mean, this is my gear inch 120 XP. I got some other quarter inch ratchets, but this is kind of like my go-to ratchet. Low profile design like on the head, and I would use this kind of like bit adapter. So it's kind of like a quarter inch insert and then a bit insert onto the other side, and then I use my, for instance, I'll probably never use a Phillips, but well, I did sometimes, but mainly it would be like a Torx, Allen key maybe, you never know, but yeah, Phillips as well, why not? So I will use this and then kind of like use it as a bit ratchet and then get the job done. But I did come across like I said, 1 in 1,000 or whatever, where like the clearance, obviously the adapter over here adds to like the head of the size, well, the size of the head, my bad. And kind of like if you ain't got this much clearance, it won't fit in, you won't get the job done. So I had to like use the bit or another bit, maybe with a spanner or something like that, to like loosen it, or like a ratchet spanner to put it inside the bit and then loosen it, and like it's not really the best way. And then I was like thinking, why not invest in like in a bit ratchet? So I was having a look online, different brands. I know Facom makes like a bit ratchet set, Vera, DeWalt I think as well, Stanley, loads of companies that make these bit ratchets. And I mean, this one I got is probably, I don't know, like some cheaply made one, maybe made in China. I don't know where like Toolzone is from, or where who manufactures it. But yeah, my rough guess, probably yeah. So I bought this set for like 10 quid. Obviously, main reason I bought it is for the bit ratchet. These bits, they don't seem like high quality stuff. I think they're gonna wear out. For me personally, ever since I got the Milwaukee bits, that's the ones I use all the time. Those are my go-to, rock solid, those bits, highly recommend them. But anyway, back to the point is, Vera, Facom, Stanley, DeWalt, whatever, I've seen them ranging from, I don't know, like £30 to £40 to even £50. And, in my head is like, you only use this tool like, you need this tool every once in 1,000 or whatever. It's not something that, if I were using it on a daily basis, so it'd be like, my job focuses on like grabbing my quarter inch all the time, and then bit ratchet, kind of like, I don't know, small tight areas. That's kind of like my work, where I'll probably invest in a good bit ratchet. I know there's like, I mean, I've seen the Facom one, the flexi head one, or whatever, extended, or nice features. I like it. But for me, it doesn't justify for me to pay like, I don't know, like £40–50 for something that I'm not gonna like really use. And then back again, why I invested in this is mainly the issue of the clearance, as I will like show you over here. I mean, this is my quarter inch ratchet with the adapter, with the bit adapter, and then this is kind of like the bit drive. So I don't know if you can see that, but it is kind of like, I don't know, like 2 centimeters difference. But in that situation, you just get the job done. That 2 centimeter, 1 centimeter difference makes a difference. You can get in the ratchet, take off the fastener, and then voila. As for the bit ratchet itself, it is, I think it's a 72 tooth ratchet. I did count the teeth. That's what it seemed to me, 72 tooth. Works like a regular ratchet. Obviously you got your lever over here, so backwards, forwards. It's got this ring outside, which I kind of like, so you can put your fingers and then kind of like around the fastener like that. It's got like, I don't know, like this 8mm, 12 point span over here. I don't know if I'm going to ever use that. You know, mainly I'm gonna use the bit ratchet over here. But yeah, that's my point of view. Should you invest crazy amounts of money on a bit ratchet? I mean, if you like the tool, kind of like, if you fancy the tool, you want it, you know, go for it. But I'm thinking in terms of like, you know, invest in the tool, how much I'm gonna get out of it. And then, like I said, with the bit ratchet, I'm not really using it all the time. Rarely, you know, once in 1,000 or whatever. But it's good to have one around just in case when, you know, that odd job is gonna come in and you're gonna need something as this small. That was the video, guys. Tell me what you guys think about it. You know, should you invest in a bit ratchet? Is it necessary in a mechanic's toolbox? And then, you know, how much, you know, you should spend, like 50, 60 pounds or whatever, even 100 pounds, you know, I don't know. For me, you know, this 10 pound like bit ratchet kit over here, you know, it would do for me. I mean, these bits, obviously, I'm not probably never gonna use them. I use my Milwaukee bit set, which I love them. But the bit ratchet, I see myself using it, you know, in those odd jobs. So yeah, that was the video, guys. Let me know what you guys think. If you agree, disagree, in the comments down below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If not, you know, give me a thumbs down. Tell me why. You know, if there was anything wrong with the video, and I'll see ya in the next video.